I'm doing an unboxing of the FreeTom TomTom Robin Hood. Okay, so I've had a couple of FreeTom, like Packer, STP, 3-in-1, whatevers, in the past. I've had 2 of the Buddy STPs. The first one that I got was the complete wrong color. I didn't really use it because of that, and then later they had like some kind of sale, and I got one in the right color that also had like the paint upgrade, and it looked really awesome, and I used that for a while. And then I had the sleek 4-in-1. I didn't really use that a lot. I didn't really pack with it just because it did want to stick out instead of like folding down. So I didn't really do anything with that. It looked really good though. That is one thing that I can say about the FreeTom prosthetics, is that they look amazing even if you don't have the paint upgrade. I'm sorry for the jingle. I have some cats running around. So this is the one of the new ones, the Robin Hood, which is an uncircumcised one. I think it is 4.5 inches. I know they have another one that's also uncircumcised that's smaller, but I can't remember if it's 3 inches or 3.5 inches. I went with the bigger one just because I liked the way it looked better, and I'm used to packing larger. My go-to daily packer is the Real Magic 5-inch basic packer, which is also uncircumcised, and that is another thing that really made me want this STP in particular, is that it is uncircumcised. If I had been born cis, then I would have been uncircumcised, so I really enjoy having uncircumcised packers and STPs and things. So yeah. Okay, so I know that like the packaging is something that a lot of people worry about. Either they're not out, or they're afraid of like their neighbor like seeing it on their doorstep and like, oh no, they ordered a penis. But I've already marked out my information here, but it literally just has like FreeTom warehouses and like their address, and that's all it says. It doesn't say anywhere, you know, the rest of it is just like a white box. It doesn't say anything about what is in here, so it's very discreet. If you pick this box up, you know, it is a cardboard box. You can't shake it around and tell what's in it or anything like that. So that's nice. So nobody's going to be able to look at this and know what's in this unless they actually like see you open the box. I have not opened this yet at all. I've watched a couple of reviews online for this, and obviously I've seen the pictures that they have on their own website, but I have not opened this box yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so the tape on the box has been cut. The first thing in here is just like the packing slip. I don't need that. I got this during their Pride Month sale. So originally this is $103, but the sale that I got, it was 50% off. Well, not 50% off, $50 off. So I got this for $53 plus shipping, altogether making it like $67-ish. So, and I'm actually really impressed with how this looks. So, still in the bag. I did get this in tan just because I thought the Caucasian would be too pale on its own. Like if you had a painted one, then it would be fine, but I was afraid that it would be too pale just by itself. So this does look a little orange, but once you powder it, because the sleek that I had was also in tan, so once you powder it, it looks a lot better, not nearly as orange. So this is what it looks like. This is 4.5 inches. And you can see it's uncircumcised. And as with most of their products, it looks really, really nice. Like, you can see all of the texture, like the wrinkles and stuff. I will say it looks a lot better in person than it does in the pictures on their website, which I've noticed is kind of a thing for them. Their stuff does tend to look a lot better in person. This is pretty soft, so I don't see it really being an issue packing to the side. You know, I like to pack down, but the way I pack, you know, I don't have it sit like right here, like in front, so it's super big. I kind of tend to pack kind of under, if that makes sense, just because it's more comfortable for me, mostly because I don't like to wear a harness. So if I'm using tighter underwear, I can just kind of tuck it and it stays really nice. The silicone feels a little bit different than the last time I ordered something from them. Not in a bad way. It seems like it's like a little nicer. Last thing I ordered from them was the Sleek, and that was maybe a year ago. A little bit over a year ago. I ordered it when my girlfriend and I first got together. So the texture on the balls is really nice. I don't know if you can really see that. They would have this problem, I noticed, with the Buddy, where they would do skin texture, it would just have like a really weird feel to it, but this actually feels very nice. I really, really like the wrinkles right here. You run your finger over them and they sort of like go with it, which is really nice. So I will be doing a review of this at some point. I'll give it at least a few weeks just so I can really get a feel for it, how it works, its pros and cons. If there are any questions that you have about this or about anything else, please leave them in the comments below. I will try to address them. If there's anything specific that you want to know about this in a review, let me know so I can tell you that. Yeah. Okay, something I forgot to mention. It does come with one of the little drawstring bags. This has been something that I've been upset about in the past with FreeTom products because I've seen people unbox these things and they always came in like a nice little like a canvas bag, but every time I've got something from them, I have not got the bag. So this is the first time that I've got the bag, and I'm super excited about it. Because now, this doesn't just have to be free balling in my drawer. I have a nice little bag to put it in.